always guarantee you'll see it in the clinic. And this kind of leads to this is kind of what Dr. Bertrand was talking about, that leads a lot of times to his muscle energy techniques. And so you have someone lie down, bend your knees for me. So have them bend their knees first, do a bridge, come back down. So that just kind of centers the spine a little bit so they're not rotated in any direction. Then you're going to pull their legs out passively. And you're going to look at, some people put their thumb just below the malleoli, some people right on the point of the malleoli. But basically you're looking at the length of the legs relative to each other. Are my thumbs even or not? If we started out and let's say one was longer and shorter, right? So now she's short on the left and long on the right. So I'm going to keep that in my head. I'm going to help her sit up. So grab a hold of my arm here, and I'm going to help you sit up. Just leave your legs straight. Don't lift them. Just let them rest there. I'm going to help her sit up here. Then I'm going to come back and look at, and with her shoes like catching on the end of the table, that could affect the test. You might want to have them off or have just her socks on. But now I'm going to look again, and I'm going to see, did that orientation change at all? If it was short and then it's long on that side, then that's an indication of I think it's a posterior rotation on that side. Yeah. In theory. The idea does make some sense there. I get the idea. It has to do with the innominate is posteriorly rotated. So if we're looking at this leg, this left leg, and it's rotated posteriorly, it puts the acetabulum in a posterior position relative to the other one. And then when you sit up, it's actually, because it's posterior rotated compared to this, it's actually in an anterior position relative to the other side when you sit up. So there's some good biomechanical basis to it. The problem is there's just too many other factors going in. Again, I wouldn't really hang my hat on that test. I've used it from time to time, but it doesn't seem to be that helpful. But then people will take that and then do a test and say, okay, you're posteriorly rotated on the left side, so we're going to do a muscle energy technique to create an anterior rotation on that side. And that's where I think, you could do lots of techniques and do either side and still get the same result out of it.
Why would it still be short?
But no, it goes from short
To long.
Yeah. Seems like if it's all relative, when you set them up, it would still be short. But
when they're posteriorly rotated, so, and that is hard to look up here. So if I'm posteriorly rotated, let's look at this one because it's closer to you. If I'm posteriorly rotated here, the acetabulum is going to be back a little bit, right?
Got it.
Then as you sit up, if it's posteriorly rotated,
Oh,
it's actually more anterior.
Oh, it's weird.
Yeah.
We'll ask me that again.
It'll be on your test.
Yeah.